moment because it's a wallet. But it's not just any wallet, it's a wristlet wallet that is made of the most beautiful leather. So just put it right on your wrist and you're out the door. It looks really cute. You're never gonna lose it. You could run all your errands and then put it in your bigger bag. And then that's it. You have everything that you need. This one right here is gonna be your lattice studs. In the middle is black. We have midnight blue. And then we have quite a few options on .com. White iridescent, leopard hair calf, royal plum, mystical iridescent, that's a fun one, and then midnight metallic. So that's your most limited option. This is a clearance price of $39.99. Most affordable item, again, in the hour. First day, we're taking $58 off that original price of $98, a 673-617. So Natalie, you know, this is such a cute, kind of unexpected way to do a wallet.
Yeah, so this actually, if you didn't know, this was actually inspired by a wallet that Alberti had. So he brought this wallet, I believe he found it in Italy, and it was this really beautiful vintage Italian wallet, and he showed Aimee this wallet and was like, I love this wallet. Can you create something that's similar to this, but with your own flair to it? So of course, Aimee created something that was a little bit more functional than the one that he had, but then with the same beautiful leather elements. So it's a really cool story behind the creation of this one. And it's also named after Ava, or named Ava after Aimee's daughter. So it's a really beautiful piece right here. But what I love about this piece is the fact that it's something small. It's a great way to introduce yourself to the Aimee brand, because even though it's something that's like that smaller wallet wristlet size, you're still seeing the beautiful qualities throughout it. So she's still using that high-end luxury leather, beautiful finishes. The hardware is jewelry grade. So even though, again, this is something on the smaller side, you're still getting introduced to the beautiful luxury elements that Aimee includes in all of her pieces. This is also going to be RFID protected. So that's really important for your wallets to make sure that your cards are nice and secure. So you can see on the interior there, you have 7 different pockets or 7 different slots for your credit cards. Now, with this being leather, you can easily double or triple up those cards. You can use that center one for your cash, but then this also opens up nice and wide so that you can easily pop in, you know, your AirPods or a small chapstick. Something smaller can actually fit in here as well. Maybe you're taking this to the gym, you want to secure jewelry in there. So that's something that's really cool as well. But then love the fact that she's also including this wristlet piece. So pop that on your arm. Or if you want to take this off, you can also use this for your keys. So you can keep everything nice together. And then it's just a beautiful luxury leather element as well.
Yeah, I mean, this is another great giftable, Natalie, because I feel like everyone could use a wallet like this. And, you know, it's big enough to even fit your lipstick, too. So going back to, you know, just Aimee's genius, she always thinks of doing more with every bag. Like, yes, it's your wallet, but it'll fit your receipts. I mean, it'll fit 2 or 3 lipsticks, a lip gloss, your AirPods. This could be the place where you put your money in AirPods. I always tell you I lose my AirPods all the time. So my AirPods absolutely need a home. It's a great size. It is 4.5 inches in length, 3.5 inches high. Your depth is 3/4 of an inch. Your handle drop is 5 3/4 inches, weighs like 0.2 pounds, so it's next to nothing. Great piece to have for the everyday running errands moment. Great giftable at this clearance price, $39.99. Most affordable item in the show, and it's the first day. We've sliced $58 off that original price. So if you've had your eye on this, this is your moment to pick it up, because clearance means we're not going to see this again once this is gone. So what's on your screen right now is your midnight blue. You have black. This is your lattice studs. Very popular right now. We also have white iridescent, leopard hair calf, royal plum, mystical iridescent, and midnight metallic. And you can always refer back to those on QVC.com, a 673-617. No reorders, so if you put it in your cart, make sure you check out. And this is another moment where you should use Easy Pay, because it is just $8 today. So Natalie, I'd love if maybe we can once again go through the inside, because I don't know if we mentioned it before, but Aimee has a really special lining that we see in most of her handbags.
Yes, so this one, obviously, with it being that smaller piece, you're not going to get a lot of full words in there, but you can even see power and empathy right there. So this is her words of empowerment lining. So this is what you find in most of her bags. It's 50 different words of empowerment, just really encourage you throughout your day. But then it also has a functional feature as well. Because of the coloration of it, it's nice, light, and bright. So in especially the larger bags that we'll see later in the show, when something does go inside, it's very easy to find, very easy to keep nice and clean. But Melissa, what I love about this style here is the fact, again, because of this clearance price, it's absolutely insane. But this is a fun way to really explore with colors as well, because we do have a really expansive color palette on this one. So if you're someone that usually gravitates towards the neutrals, what a fun time to try that leopard hair calf. That's a fun time to try one of the Mystic Iridescents, to really see how Aimee does her treatments and her finishes. Again, with this price, it's very easy to try something that you wouldn't necessarily go for on the regular basis.
Yeah. And at this price, maybe you kind of stock up on gifts. I know that people at home are about to freak out when I say this, and it's June, but you probably know where I'm going with this. The holidays, they kind of knock us over the head real fast, right? Life just flies. So why not? I mean, think about this. This is a leather wallet from Aimee Kestenberg, high-end designer piece for $39.99. Maybe you get a few different options and then you save them as gifts, or even for a birthday gift. Birthdays come around every year, right? So great giftable, and also for yourself. Maybe you like to just change up your handbags, and maybe you get more than one in a different color. So, all of these are so saturated. This midnight blue is so pretty, Natalie. I really love that as an alternative if you're always going for black. It's so rich.
Absolutely. And I love that she's included the oversized zip pull as well. It's a hinge zipper. So it's another way that you can really see those beautiful luxury features in Aimee's pieces.
Here's your black. We have your most popular option, which is this lattice studs. And then back to QVC.com, we have white iridescent, leopard hair calf, royal plum, mystical iridescent, and midnight metallic. Just 7 dozen in that midnight metallic. You're saving $58 today for the first time ever. Most affordable item in the hour, a 673-617. All right, coming